The Whispering Woods. In the heart of Nigeria, nestled between the folds of the earth and the vast sky, lies a lush rainforest known as the Whispering Woods. It is a place of ancient secrets and vibrant life, where every leaf and every breeze carries the stories of the ages. Among the villages that skirt the edge of this verdant expanse lives a young boy named Chike. Chike was no ordinary child. From a young age, he felt a deep connection to the forest, its creatures, and its spirits. He would spend hours wandering its paths, listening to the wind as it danced through the trees, whispering the forest secrets. His curiosity and love for the forest were matched only by his courage and determination to protect it. One day, as Chike ventured deeper into the forest than ever before, he stumbled upon an ancient clearing. In the center stood a majestic tree, its branches stretching towards the heavens, its roots delving deep into the earth. It was the heart tree, the source of the forest magic and its guardian spirit. As Chike approached, the air shimmered, and the spirit of the forest appeared before him. It was a figure of ethereal beauty, its form shifting between human and animal, its eyes reflecting the depths of the earth itself. The spirit spoke to Chike, telling him of a looming threat that sought to devour the forest and strip it of its life. It told him that he had been chosen to be the guardian of the forest, a protector who would stand against the darkness that sought to destroy their home. Filled with a sense of purpose, Chike accepted the mantle of the guardian. He returned to his village, his heart burning with determination. He knew the journey ahead would be fraught with challenges, but he also knew he was not alone. The spirit of the forest was with him, and together, they would protect the Whispering Woods from all who sought to harm it. As the new guardian of the forest, Chike embarked on his mission with zeal. He began by learning the ancient ways of the forest from the spirit, understanding the language of the trees and the whispers of the wind. He learned how to harness the magic of the heart tree, using it to heal and to protect, to communicate with the animals, and to see through the eyes of the birds that soared high above the canopy. But Chike's resolve would soon be tested. News arrived of a distant company seeking to exploit the forest for its resources, oblivious to the destruction their actions would bring. They came with machines that roared louder than thunder, with blades that could fell ancient guardians in a single stroke. Chike knew he could not face this threat alone. He rallied the villagers, sharing with them the wisdom of the forest and the dire consequences of its loss. He spoke of the balance of nature, of the respect and stewardship that the earth deserved. His words, passionate and true, ignited a spark in the hearts of the people. Together, they devised a plan to protect the Whispering Woods, using both the magic of the forest and the ingenuity of the village. Under the cloak of night, they moved as shadows among the trees, weaving enchantments to hide the forest paths, to make the machines falter and the invaders lose their way. They created illusions, mirages of the forest that bewildered and deterred those who sought to harm it. And through it all, Chike stood firm, a beacon of hope and courage, his staff alight with the magic of the heart tree, guiding and protecting his people. The battle for the Whispering Woods was not won in a single day. It was a struggle of wills, a test of heart and spirit. But through their unity and Chike's leadership, the village and the forest stood strong. The company, faced with the unyielding spirit of the people and the inexplicable magic of the forest, eventually withdrew, leaving the Whispering Woods in peace. The victory was celebrated throughout the village and the forest alike. Chike, the young boy who had once wandered the paths of the forest in wonder, had grown into a true guardian, a protector of all that was sacred. The Whispering Woods thrived, its secret safe, its beauty untouched, a testament to the courage and love of its guardian and his people. In the days that followed the defense of the Whispering Woods, Chike's role as the guardian took on a new dimension. He became a bridge between the village and the forest, teaching the people the importance of living in harmony with nature. Under his guidance, the villagers adopted sustainable practices, learning to take only what they needed and to give back to the earth in gratitude. Czech organized gatherings where the elders shared stories of the forest magic and its guardians through the ages, weaving a tapestry of knowledge and wisdom for the younger generations. These stories, filled with adventures and lessons, became a cherished part of the village's culture, strengthening the bond between the people and the forest. The guardian also established a council of wise men and women from the village and spirits of the forest. Together, they made decisions that affected the woods and the village, ensuring that the balance of nature was maintained. This council became a symbol of unity and coexistence, a testament to what could be achieved when all beings, human and spirit, work together. The culmination of Czech's effort was the Festival of the Forest, a grand celebration that marked a year since the village had stood up to protect the Whispering Woods. It was a night of joy, of music and dance, of stories and laughter. The entire village gathered around a large bonfire, their faces illuminated by its warm glow, the forest itself joining in the celebration with the sounds of nocturnal creatures and the rustling of leaves. Artisans crafted beautiful objects from wood and other natural materials, which were then offered to the forest in a ceremony of gratitude. Musicians played traditional instruments, their melodies blending with the natural symphony of the woods. Dancers moved with grace and energy, telling the story of the guardian, the village, and the forest through their movements. Czech stood watching the festivities, his heart full. He saw the faces of his people, alight with happiness and pride, and he knew that the Whispering Woods were more than just a place of magic and mystery. They were a home, a sanctuary for all who lived in their embrace. As the festival drew to a close, Czech made his way to the heart tree. He placed his hand upon its ancient bark, feeling the pulse of life that flowed through it. He whispered a vow to always protect the forest, to honor the legacy of the guardians who had come before him, and to teach future generations the importance of balance, respect, and love for the earth. The spirit of the forest appeared once more, its form shimmering in the moonlight. It nodded in approval, a silent promise of support and guidance. As Czech walked back to the village, the spirit vanished, and the forest whispered its secrets, its voice carried on the wind, a constant companion to the guardian who walked its paths. As the seasons changed and years passed, Czech's legend grew. The Whispering Woods flourished, becoming a beacon of hope and a symbol of the harmony that could exist between humanity and nature. Travelers from distant lands came to witness the miracle of the forest, to learn its secrets, and to take back with them the message of conservation and respect for the natural world. Czech, now a respected leader not only in his village but also among the neighboring communities, continued to advocate for the preservation of natural habitats. His story inspired many, leading to the creation of sanctuaries and protected areas across the nation. He showed that one person's courage and determination could indeed make a difference, that the actions of the few could benefit the many. As an old man, Czech looked upon the Whispering Woods with eyes wise and deep. He had passed on his knowledge and his responsibilities to a new generation of guardians, children who had grown up with the stories of the forest, who had learned to listen to its whispers and to protect its mysteries. On a night when the stars shone brightly, casting a silver glow over the forest, Czech made his way to the heart tree for one last time. The spirit of the forest appeared, as radiant and as beautiful as the first day they had met. It thanked Czech for his lifetime of service, for being the bridge that connected the world of humans and the realm of nature. With a heart full of peace, Czech passed on the mantle of the guardian to the next chosen, a young girl with fire in her spirit and love for the forest in her heart. As he did so, the spirit of the forest blessed him, and in that moment, Czech became one with the woods he had protected all his life. His legacy would live on, in the stories told around the fires, in the laughter of children playing under the canopy, and in the whispers of the forest that continued to guard its secrets. The Whispering Woods remained a place of magic and wonder, a testament to the bond between humanity and the earth, forever guarded by those who heard its call. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the guardian of the forest.